So this piecewise, I'm going back to this piecewise number 23. The way I like to think about this is piecewise is always some kind of monkey on people's backs. And one way we can do it is we can first look at these intervals. Each one of these intervals, we're going to block each one of them off. And we have a function defined by negative 2x less than or equal to 3. So let me just block that off. Here's negative 2, and here's positive 3. And what is the function over that? Well, that's just the equation of a line, 2x less 3. So we have our, let me do that in green. We have 2x less 3. So we're just looking at this, the graph of this function over what area? We're just looking at it over this area right here. I'm going to undo this part. So I'm just going to graph 2x minus 3 over this area. Let me get rid of that. Let me just say that again. Over this area right here, from negative 2 to 3, we're going to graph that function, 2x minus 3. 2x minus 3 is easy. The y-intercept is negative 3. The slope is positive 2. Up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. Boom. Just like that. Well, a solid dot or an open dot over here above x equals 3, it's going to be a solid dot because we're less than or equal to 3, right? But down here at negative 2, it's going to be an open dot. And what about f of x is equal to 4 from 3 to 7 and not including? So let's go and get that interval from 3 to 7. Y is equal to 4. Well, that shouldn't be too hard either, right? I mean, let's just look at this from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So just over this area right here, we're going to graph y is equal to 4. Right? So just over this area right here, y is equal to 4. That shouldn't be too hard either. But first, let's find this spot right here. At x equals 3, we said we're right here. That's 2 times 3 minus 3. That's going to be 6 minus 3. So this point right here is, this height is 3. So let's go back to this, right? We're going right here. We're graphing from 3 to 7. We're graphing y is equal to 4. Well, that's just a line. It's a horizontal line. Let me do it in cyan. Y is equal to 4. That's just like this. Open dot or closed dot? Well, it's a closed dot because it's not including the endpoints. Okay? So now what about this point right here? X is greater than or equal to 7. Let's look at that area right here. Here's 7. And we're going all the way out like this. So for this area, we're just looking at everything over here. Negative x, it's negative x plus 1. Well, what is that going to look like? Again, I'm going to take this away, but we're only going to graph this negative x plus 1 for x greater than 7. That's going to be a problem, right? No, not really, because we're going to graph the whole thing, because we have the y-intercept, positive 1, right? That's the y-intercept of negative x plus 1, and it's going to go down 1 over 1, so it's going to go like this. Am I getting a dashed line there? Great. But it's only over this area like this, right? So it starts here, solid dot, because it's x greater than or equal to 7, and it's going to continue to go on like that. So there is our graph of this piecewise function. Yes, it is that easy. Good luck.